Part 3. You will hear a radio discussion about student life. For questions 17 to 24, complete the sentences. You will hear the recording twice.
Good afternoon, Acadia Campus. Thanks for tuning in to the show. Today in the university studio, I've got with me Jane Turner, Dean of Residences, and Sadie Dane, President of the Student Union. They're here to discuss the what's what about living on campus. Ms. Turner, let's start with you. We obviously know which side you're on, but we also know that you're going to be as objective as possible.
Well, Stephen, I'm certainly going to try. However, to tell you the truth, I really can't see what there is to be objective about. Living on campus is all about pluses. It's simply an integral part of university life. If you opt to live off campus, you're opting out of one of the most important, one of the most illuminating experiences you'll ever have. Living in residence is totally conducive to a student's lifestyle. When you live in any one of the university's beautiful residences, you are surrounded by your peers. They'll laugh with you, they'll cry with you, they'll empathise with you because they're going through the same things as you are. The experience of being a hard-working undergrad.
All true and to the point, Miss Turner, and much as I would have said, except for the fact that I don't think it's either as far-reaching or eye-opening as you're making it out to be. When students live in residence, they are lulled into a false sense of reality. Most of us come here directly from our parents' home where we've been protected all our lives. We get here, and if we choose to live on campus, we are once again wrapped in cotton wool and sheltered just like we always have been. Our rooms are cleaned for us, our meals are prepared for us, we're told when to study, what time to come in at night. I mean, we can even have our clothes laundered for us. As far as I'm concerned, while all of this might be very nice, it is not preparing us for the real world. It is not teaching us how to be self-sufficient adults.
But you aren't adults, Sadie. You're students, and students need time to study. By having all the things you mentioned taken care of for you, your time outside of classes is kept for what's really important. Getting assignments done, going to the library, studying for exams.
I beg to differ. I consider myself an adult, and as an adult I can do things for myself and get all my schoolwork done as well. All it takes is a bit of scheduling, discipline and a good routine.
Well, I'm afraid in this instance you're a rarity, Sadie. And another thing, I really find it difficult to believe that you don't miss the camaraderie that is so evident amongst the students who share a residence or even a room.
And I can't believe or understand why you think you have to live in residence in order to have that sense of belonging. I share a house with 3 other students and we get along great. We all have our designated jobs and everything gets done, and we're all getting top grades again this year. Not to mention the fact that by renting a house off campus, we save a bundle.
Yes, but at what cost? I think you're talking here about false economy, Sadie, and I really don't think that the average university student could do what you and your housemates are doing and still get straight A's. And if they have to pay a bit more to live on campus and enjoy all the services that student living has to offer, then so be it. It's an investment in their future. I mean, really.
I'm sorry, but we're going to have to cut this short. My, how time flies.